Welcome back to Wolf Guitars and Gear. Today is an exciting day. I've got a couple pedal reviews that I'm going to do. This is the first time that I'm actually doing a paid promoted video, so wanted to give a big shout out to Flamma Pedals. I reached out to them and they made it possible for me to do this video by providing these two pedals today. So what we have here, we've got the FC07 Flamma Overdrive, and we're going to be taking a listen to that one here today. And then we also have the Flamma FC06 distortion pedal, and we'll be doing another video with that one. So just wanted to, like I said, give a shout out to Flamma for providing the pedals for this interview. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Niblow's YouTube channel. The backing tracks that you're going to hear are from his channel, and he's given free permission to use those in this type of a setting, so that's why I'm using those. Plus, I think he has just done a fantastic job of creating them. So, big shout out! Check out his channel if that's something that's of interest to you. And so, let's open one of these up and let's see what we've got here. So, as I said, we're going to be working with the overdrive pedal. So, as we open this up, it's packaged in there really well. You can see that it's got a lot of styrofoam around it. And here we go. This is the pedal right here. So as you can see, this thing is just really small. Let's take a quick look at what the controls are. The large knob here, that's an overdrive. We've got volume over here and tone there. Then we have a switch that indicates whether it's in hot or warm mode. So we'll have to take a look and we'll see what that's all about. Standard foot switch. As I said, this thing is smaller than most mini pedals even, so this thing is tiny. Let's take a look and see what this thing can do. think that colors matter when you're talking about pedals. And so just maybe it's the nostalgia of it, but when I look at a yellow overdrive, the thought that comes to my mind is always the Boss overdrive, the SD1. And so I'm not sure if this thing is a clone of an SD1, or maybe it's one of the million-and-one knockoffs of the Tube Screamer. But what I do know, after playing with it for a little bit, after experiencing it, I would say that what the warm and the hot mode does is the warm is with the clipping diodes engaged, and then the hot mode disengages those clipping diodes because it gives you a hotter signal, so more volume, more headroom, less clipping, more bottom end, which I think is really nice. I think that when you use that on a low gain setting, it really kind of almost does like that clon thing. It's good for like a really boosty type sound if you use you know, an overdrive as a boost rather than so much to clip the signal as a lot of folks do anymore. Maybe for a more subtle thing, just to kind of fatten up, like a single coil, you know, a la Stevie Ray Vaughan, something of that nature. Or if you're going to use it to you know, maybe tighten up a tube amp for metal. I didn't show that application, but I'm sure it could be used for that. The warm mode, I think, does sound really good. You know, if I was to give my 2 cents, I do think that the hot mode sounds best on a lower gain, maybe up to halfway, and then the other half of the gain range I think sounds better in the warm mode. You do have to adjust the levels to accommodate for whichever way you're going to use it there. They both sound good. That's why, if you notice on the track, I had the hot mode on the left side and I had the warm mode on the right, and I was kind of showing you all the different settings that I used to achieve the sounds at that point in time. So I think it's a great pedal. I think it sounds fantastic. Definitely sounds better than many other Tube Screamer clones or, you know, simple cheap overdrives that I've tried. If you're looking for an inexpensive overdrive, I would definitely give the Flamma FC07 a shot. I mean, at 27 bucks on Amazon, how can you go wrong? So thanks again to Flamma Innovations for providing the pedal for today's demo. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and sharing this video with others so that we can get more reach. And as always, thank you for stopping by Wolf Guitars and Gear, where we're trying to help you get fat tones from a skinny wallet.